Hi, welcome to this evening's long form lesson. So, tonight's lesson is a kick with heel, left heel. So, there's only one other kick to the end of the kick sequence, which is awesome. So, let's get started and we'll do the form as far as that kick with heel, and then we'll explore the kick with heel. So, feet in a tension posture, and I feel that connection right down into the center of the earth, up to the heavens. Just feel the space all around. Let's bring ourselves here into this evening's practice, softening, relaxing, letting go. And we're going to sink into the right and step out nice and wide and relax into the left foot, bringing the right foot round. Pull the shoulders back and relax. So we softly float the arms up and softly down. So turn left and make the ball. And we step forward and left into ward off left. Turn on the ball at the right and step forward and right into ward off right. And then yield with the left, yield with the right, ward off and press. Yield with the left, yield with the right, push from your back foot, push forward into the front foot. And then we little turn right, single whip. Lifting hands. Shoulder stroke. White crane spread wings. Sink the right hand down. Step out with the left for brush, left knee and push. Play guitar. And brush, left knee and push. Now we sit back, turning on the heel of the left. Brush right knee and push. Sit back, turning on the heel of the right. Brush left knee and push. Play guitar. We have another brush, left knee and push. I'm just going to adjust back here. So we step forward, sink into the right, step with the left and sink forward punch. And then we're just going to withdraw, coming round the left foot, round the right foot, push with the left, push forward with the right. Then we're going to send the right hand out, pull into the right foot as the left foot comes round. So we yield and yield, crossing hands. So now stay in the left foot and we step back with the right for embrace tiger, return to the mountain, roll back, yield and yield, ward off and press, yield and yield, push with your right hand, push forward with the left, and single whip, diagonal. Press the left hand across the body, step to the corner with the left and sink into the right, and we step around with the left. Step to the corner, sink into the back foot as the hands come down, turn right, pick up the left foot and sink forward as we punch. I'm just going to move this back a bit, sorry about that. We're going to punch. So we turn right and open up. Step back on the ball of the left, push with the right, turn left. Step back on the ball of the right, push with the left, turn right. Step back on the left, push with the right. Step back with the right, push with the left. One last one. Step back with the left and we push with the right. Now we turn and make that ball. Bring it into the right foot, sit back into the left and look over your shoulder and step around for diagonal flying. So we turn the right foot out on the heel, pick up the right for lifting hands, shoulder stroke, white crane spreads wings. Turn left and sink that right hand down. Step out with the left for brush, left knee and sink forward, push. needles at sea bottom, iron fan, turn body, and chop. Pull the fist to the hip, roll back into the back foot and split. Pick up the right foot and sink into the right as the fist comes to the hip, turn left, step out with the left and sink forward to punch, and then turn left for flat fist and cut to the corner into ward off left. Sit back into the right as we turn on the heel of the left and step forward and right into ward off right, and then we have our yielding sequence again. Yield and yield, ward off and press. Yield with the left, yield with the right, push and push. And now bring the right foot round on the heel. Send out the hook, step out with the left and sink into the right as the left hand turns over. So we step up with the left parallel to the right and turn left for waving hands. Sink into the left, step together. Sink into the right, step out. Sink into the left, step together. Sink into the right, step out. And then draw the hook up the center line. Step forward with the right, single whip, and high pat on horse. Step back with the left, cross hands, fan out, and a toe kick with the right. Step back with the right, cross hands, fan out, toe kick with the right. Now we spin around on the heel of the left, or the right, sorry. Sink into it and heel kick with the left, brush left knee and push, brush right knee and push, brush left knee and punch down. Now we're going to turn on the heel of the left and sink into it as the right fist comes to Dantian. Step around with the right and chop. Roll back and split and pick up the right foot. Sink into the right, foot looking to the corner. Step straight ahead with the left and punch straight ahead with the right. And now we're going to yield round the left foot, turning right. Round the right foot as we turn left, and the left foot pivots on the heel, and then bring the foot on the ground. Left hand makes a ward off. And I'll bring the weight into the left foot as the right hand crosses for crossing hands. And we have a toe kick straight ahead. Sink down, bring the right foot down on the heel. Strike with the left to the tiger's ear and the right to the chest. Sink into the right as we turn on the heel of the left. Sink back into the left and strike with the right to the ear, left with the chest. Stay in the right foot as we turn the left foot out. To cross hands, sink into the left and we pick up the right and we have a heel kick to the corner. That's nice. And now the last one is we spin on the ball of the left and a heel kick with the left to the corner. We bring the left foot down, step forward with the right and punch. And then we have withdraw and push and crossing hands. So just to show you where we're going with that. So let's do, let's go from the single whip here into that whole kick sequence. So we'll get to the heel kick then. So we're in the left foot, or we're in the right foot. So high pat on horse, 1. So step back and a toe kick with the right. So we step back with the right, we have a toe kick with the left, and then we spin around on the heel, sink into the right and heel kick with the left. Brush left knee and push, brush right knee and push, and brush left knee and punch down. So we turn on the heel of the left, sink into it as the right fist comes to the end and step around and chop. And then pull your right fist to your hip. Roll back into the back foot and split. So we turn back and pick up that right foot and sink into it as the fist comes to the hip. Step out with the left and sink forward to punch. So then we yield coming around the left foot, around the back foot as we turn on the heel of the left. Bring the left foot down on the heel, cross hands, fan out and a kick straight ahead with the right. And bring the right foot down on the heel. And then we strike to the temple, strike to the chest, sink into the right as we bring the left foot round on the heel. Sink into the left, step around with the right and strike to the temple, strike to the chest. Now stay in the right foot and turn the left foot out. Sink into the left as we kick with the right to the corner, and then we pull the fists to the hip, step forward and strike the tiger's ears. Now I think might have skipped that the last time, sorry. So we're going to stay in the right foot now, cross the hands, that was last week's, fan out, and we have a heel kick with the left. So we're going to this time spin on the ball of the right foot, and then we have a heel kick with the right, and then we bring the right foot down, look into the corner, step with the left and punch with the right, and then we withdraw and push and crossing hands. Okay, so that's the full kick sequence from high pat on horse. So let's do that full kick sequence once more, and then we'll have a look at that heel kick. So I just wanted to show you that there are only, a few lessons left in it, and we're to the end of the second section, which is pretty amazing. So we've just done single whip. So we're coming into the left foot for high pat on horse. And then we step back with the left to cross hands, fan out, toe kick with the right to the corner. Step back with the right, cross hands, fan out, and a toe kick with the left to the corner. And we spin around on the heel of the right, sink in the right, and kick with the left heel to the corner. Turn back to the center, brush left knee and push. Turn on the heel of the left, step forward to the right, brush right knee and push. And turn on the heel of the right, step forward with the left and brush left knee and punch down. And then turn body, sink into the back foot and step around with the right to chop. Pull the weight into the right foot. Open the fist as you roll back into the back foot and split. Turn back and pick up the right foot and bring it down on the heel, look into the corner. Bring the right fist to the hip. Turn left. Step forward with the left and sink into the left as the right hand punches. And then we stay in the left foot as the fist opens, and we turn right to yield with the right hand. And we turn left, yielding with the left. Bring the left foot onto the ground as the left hand makes ward off, and then into the left foot as the right hand crosses. Fan out and a toe kick straight in line with that right arm down the front. Sink into the right. Pick up the left foot and step forward to strike to the ear into the left foot as we strike with the right. Sit back into the right foot and bring the left foot round on the heel. Sink into the left, pick up the right, strike to the temple, weight in the back foot, strike to the chest as the weight comes into the front foot. And then we stay in the right foot as we turn the left foot back out again to the corner. Sink into the left as the hands cross, fan out, and we have a toe kick to the corner, and then we pull the fists to the hip, step onto the heel of the right and strike the two tiger's ears. That was last week's. So then we cross hands again, and you're going to have the left hand on the outside because we're going to kick with the left heel to the corner. So then we'd spin, but that's the one for tonight. So let's go from the punch down to there a few times. So we've done brush left knee and punch down. So we turn body and chop, pulling the right fist to the hip. Roll back into the back foot and split. Turn back and pick up that right foot. Sink into it as the fist comes to the hip. Turn left. Step out with the left and sink forward to punch. And now stay in the left foot. You're coming from the heel to the toe as we turn right. Come around the back foot, heel to the toe as we turn left, and we pivot on the heel of the left foot. And then put the foot down. The left hand's make a ward off. Weight still in the back foot. Sink into the left foot as the right hand crosses. Fan out. And you have a toe kick straight ahead. And now bring the right foot down on the heel. Turn on the ball of the left. Pick up the left foot. Step forward onto the heel and strike to the temple. Sink into the left foot as we strike to the chest. Open your fists as you turn on the heel of the left. Sink into the left foot. Step around with the right and strike to the temple. Strike to the chest. Now stay in the right foot as we turn the left foot out, pivoting on the heel. Come into the left foot as we cross hands, fan out, and a toe kick with the right to the corner. And now you pivot on that foot, bringing the fists to the hips, step to the corner and strike the two tiger's ears. Then stay in the right foot and cross the hands with the left hand on the outside. Fan out, sweep the right foot round and flex it so we kick with heel. Okay, so let's do that. We'll do it to there again on this side, and then we'll do it on I'll turn the other way to do it. So, brush left knee and punch down. So we turn on the heel of the left, turn body, chop. Pull your right fist to your hip, roll back into the back foot and split. So turn back and pick up that right foot. Bring it down, look into the corner, sink into the right, step out of the left and sink straight forward punch. Now yield around the left foot, turning right, yield around the right as you bring the left foot round on the heel. Sink into the left and cross hands. Fan out, toe kick straight down with the right. Sink into the right, strike to the temple, strike to the chest. Sink in the right as we turn on the heel of the left. Sink into the left and step around with the right. Strike to the temple, you're in the back foot. Strike to the chest as you come into the right foot. Stay in the right foot as we turn the left foot out to the corner. Cross hands, fan out, and we have a toe kick to the corner, and then you pull the fist to the hip as you pivot on the left heel and strike the two tiger's ears. So now from there, we're going to cross the hands, staying in the right foot, fan out, sweep the left foot round, and kick with the left heel to the corner. So let's just go from, it's easier to just get into it from the punch down. We just do it once more from the punch down. So we punch down with the right, turn body, and chop. Roll back and split. And then pick up the right foot, sink into the right, and step out with the left and sink forward punch. So now we're staying in the left foot as we turn right and yield with the right hand. We turn on the heel of the left, bring the left hand in to ward off as the foot comes down, and then sink into the left as the right hand crosses. Fan out and a toe kick to the corner. So you're going to pull your right foot round to look straight ahead as the fist comes to the hip. Sink into the right as the fists strike the two tiger's ears, and then stay in that right foot, cross your hands, fan out, and you'll be heel kick with the left. So now let's just do, I think the best way to do this is let's just do it from high pat on horse on the other side. So then you can see anything that you can't see on this side. So we go from the single pip into high pat, and this is the whole kick sequence. So I'll go to the end this time as well now for the first one, and then we'll work on that one. So we're here in the left foot. So we're going to come in for a high pat on horse, step back, cross hands, fan out, heel kick with or toe kick with the left, step back on the left, toe kick with the right, and we spin around on the heel of the left. Sorry, I need to start that again. I may have gone to the other side. Sorry. When you're doing rights and lefts and rights, it is easy, switch sides. So we'll start again. So we're high pat on horse. Yes. Fan out and a toe kick with the right. Step back on the heel on the ball of the right. Fan out, toe kick with the left. So we spin around on the heel of the right and we have a heel kick with the left. So we turn back to the center, brush left knee and sink forward push. Sit back, turn on the heel of the left. Brush right knee and push. And sit back, turning on the heel of the right. And we brush left knee and punch down. So we're going to turn the body and chop. and roll back and split. So turn back and pick up your right foot and bring it down on the heel. Sink into the right as the fist comes to the hip. Step forward with the left and sink into the left as the right hand punches. Now we stay in the left foot as we turn right. We sink and come around the right foot as we turn left. Bring the left foot down on the heel as the left hand makes forward off. Sink into the left as the right hand crosses. Fan out and we have a toe kick straight ahead. Bring the right foot down on the heel. And then we turn on the ball of the left and strike to the temple with the left hand and bring the weight into the left as we strike with the right. Sit back into the right foot and turn on the heel of the left. Sink into the left. Step round with the right to strike to the temple and strike to the chest. That's the tiger's ear. And then we turn on the heel of the left. Sink into the left. Fan out. And now you're going to kick to the corner with the right. Pull your fists to the hip. Step onto the heel to the corner and strike the two tiger's ears. Stay in the right foot. Cross hands. Fan out. And now tonight's is a heel kick to the corner. And then we spin around on the ball of that right foot. Sink into the left and we do a heel kick to the other corner. And then bring the right foot down on the heel, looking to the corner. Step forward with the left and punch with the right. And then we do withdraw around the front foot. Round the back foot, push with the left. Push forward with the right. Stay in the left foot as we send out the right hand. Pull into the right foot as the left hand reaches out. Yield round the right. Yield round the back for crossing hands. So that is the end of the second section. So let's go from the high pat on horse on this side again a few times. And on this time, I'll just go to the heel kick and you can see there's just one more heel kick with the right. And then the end of the section is the same as the end of the first section. Step forward, deflect, intercept, punch, and then your withdraw and push. So we're in single whip. So we're coming into high pat on horse. 1, 2, 3. So we step back with the left, toe kick with the right. And then we step back with the right, toe kick with the left. Spin on the heel of the right, sink into it, and a heel kick with the left. And then we turn back to the center to brush left knee and push. Sit back into the right, turning on the heel of the left. Step forward with the right for brush right knee and push. Sit back, turning on the heel of the right. Brush left knee and punch down. So we're going to turn body and chop. And then roll back into the back foot and split. Turn back, pick up the right foot. Sink into the right as the fist comes to the hip. Step forward and left with the left and punch with the right. And now we yield, coming around the left foot. Yield around the back foot as the left foot turns out. Ward off with the left. Cross hands. Right hand on the outside. A toe kick with the right straight ahead. Bring the right foot down on the heel. Turn on the ball of the left and strike to the temple. Strike to the chest. That's your tiger. First tiger's, strike tiger's ear. Bring the left foot round on the heel, sink into the left and strike the tiger's ear with the right. Bring your weight into the right as you strike with the left. And then we turn on the heel of the left. To cross hands, fan out, toe kick to the corner, pull the fist to the hip, and then we strike the two tiger's ears. So we sink into the right and cross hands, fan out, sweep the left foot round and kick with the left heel to the corner and bring your foot back to protect yourself. And this is where we're going to spin the next day. So let's do that again. So from single whip into high pat on horse. 1, 2, 3. Step back on the ball of the left. Kick with the right toe. Step back on the ball of the right. Kick with the left toe. Spin around on the heel of the right and kick with the left heel to the corner. Turn back to the center. Step out with the left for brush left knee and push. Sit back into the right. Step forward with the right. Brush right knee and push. Brush left knee and punch down. And then we're going to turn body and chop. Pull your right fist to the hip. Roll back into the back foot and split. Turn back and pick up the right foot. Sink into the right as the fist comes to the hip. Step out with the left and sink forward to punch. And now we yield around the left. Yield around the right as the left foot turns out. Bring the left foot in toward off and cross the hands. Sink into the left and you kick up with the right. Bring the right foot down on the heel. Turn left and strike tiger with the left hand and come into the chest with the right. Sink back into the right foot and bring the left foot round on the heel. Sink into the left, strike tiger with the right and chest with the left. Stay in the right foot as we turn out on the heel of the left, cross hands, fan out and sweep the right foot round, and you would toe kick with the right to the corner and then pull the two fists to your hip as you adjust the right foot. Come down on the heel of the right and strike the two tiger's ears, or the tiger's two ears. And then we cross the hands with the right hand on the outside, turn the palms over, sink in the left, and there's a heel kick with the right to the corner. So if we were going to finish it, we would spin around on the ball of the right and sink into the left, and we would heel kick with the right to the corner. And then we bring the right foot down on the heel, bring the fist to the hip, turn left to release the back foot, step forward, deflect, intercept, and punch. And then we yield with the right, yield with the left, push with the left, push forward with the right, send out the right hand, pull into the right foot as the left foot comes round, yield around the right, yield around the left, two crossing hands. Okay. So we're very close to the end of the second section. So plenty of work to do, and work away and enjoy it. And we will see you soon. Bye for now. Happy long weekend. Hope you enjoy it. Bye.